Okay, so good afternoon everyone. No? Let's start since majority of you are here. Okay, so I encourage everyone to take notes. We will have a run through STP 204 since wala na tayo makadiscuss ano pag last time. Wala na i-run through this, no? And then we will discuss STP 205 and 206. Okay, take notes and we will have a quiz by Monday. Right, so for our discussion this afternoon, we will tackle project management as well as the comprehensive architectural services. No? And just SPP 205 and 206. 205, which is post-construction services. Okay. So, ang ato ni guys nakatulad daw ako ang i-upload ninyo na official gazette. While mag-read mo ang SPP document nato, dili man ni siya kompleto. So, ako mga methods of compensation, how saan na sila pagbayan ng additional fee, na siya sa official gazette. Right? So, as of now, hopefully na nabantayan na ninyo na. So, the official gazette is your guide. Okay? Guide din na siya when it comes to the scope, the services, as well as the compensation. Alright. So, here, no? Regardless, we will begin condition. This is just a run through of the comprehensive architectural services, which is SPP 206. No? In other words, we call this CAS. CAS. So here in the comprehensive architectural services, we will discuss on project management, no, or the project manager. Okay. So here, gibahin po niya, we have the specialized allied services. We have the kaning specialized allied services list, no? If you still remember, that is your SPP 203. Alright? SPP 203 na siya, no? Specialized architectural or specialized allied. Underneath na niya, we have our regular architectural services. Naan nila ito SPP 202. And we have another specialized allied lang gihapon niya. So it's about the mga facing na to, no? So we have the pre-design phase, we also have the design phase, that construction phase, and then we have our post-construction phase. Okay, so dito mahibawaan na in the comprehensive architectural services, you can have consultants na as early as the pre-design phase. So as early as pre-design phase, you can, kung ikaw ang architect, you can call mga friend, mga contacts nimo, no? Allied professionals na to, engineers, mga feasibility studies, mga consultants, as well as mga programming, mga specialists, and mga promotional as well. Imo na sa tutakon, you may have to ask them about your project, sa mga angay buhaton, like for example, no, mga environmental planner regarding the easement of Panglao. Okay, 20 meters man na. So, wonder ka na if sa man makabuild ba ko og structure within 20 meters. Okay? So, ang imong dulo na is the environmental planner. Since familiar man kayo na sila bahin sa mga posts, you know. So, once magsugod na ang design phase, you can also have mga allied, mga professionals still, allied services in regards to comprehensive planning, physical planning, interior design, landscape design, acoustics and communication, engineering, okay? Drainage, sewerage system. Once maka-proceed na ta, we have another, no, which is satuan na po. Still part of this, the design phase, kita mismo as architects, no? We have there, no, preliminary design, mga working drawings, specifications, and other contract documents. Once ma-pass na, we have our building permit. We can proceed with the construction phase. So kita as under regular architectural services, we can be still part of the construction phase. Pero ang ato ani, you know, is we are the part-time or the full-time supervision inspection, or we will have our full-time supervision. Okay? So since non-creative work ni siya, this is MDPE, 1 to 1.5%. Okay, ang PCC. Oo na siya. Right? So, also part of the construction phase. Mag-contact po kasi po mga specialized allied. Part po nila, no, we can have engineers as full-time supervision. We can also have kita po mismo no, as construction management. Binigyan po na. Right? So, and then we have post-construction. So in post-construction, mga value-based compensation manager, guys. So we have it there, no, mga building maintenance, mga ground and landscape supervision. We have building equipment maintenance, business development and management as well, no, administration. So part po ano niya is ang method of compensation niya is usually in two cases, no, we have salary base or percentage base, no. For post construction services, naging na siya sa 4 to 6%. Okay? Gross rental. Sure. Okay, so all of this kanang nakita niyo sa screen, ma-offer na to niya siya. Okay? Tanan niyo makita na sa screen, ma-offer na to ni siya. Kita as architect. Right? So, no, wonder mo no, daghan di kita services. We are not limited to design only. Okay? O sa design. Okay? So, the design is just a part of the phases, no, of our services, of the full scope of our services, no. Dili ko nakita, no, as project manager pa lang siya, ha? Project manager. Hindi na ang architect po mismo, right? We can offer all of this. Okay. But I will discuss in detail ang kaning ato ang project management. Okay, so here, let's have this discussion on full-time supervision. Again, inspire us to evaluate accomplishment issues with candidates and others. Right. So here in the Architects National Code, we sometimes call this as the client support circle. We call this the client support circle. So in this case, let's see. Right. So we have here the owner, right? The owner, guys. And then the owner will have to do the decisions. The decision to build, the purpose, the size, the cost, the location. Ang owner mag-set tanan. Okay? Kung sa itong ani, kung sa size, kung sa ang scope, ang costing, like the scope on, and then location. Okay? Asal area. Now, ang left sa owner, or ang right sa owner, kita ang magiging right hand sa owner. It comes to the design. No? So kita as the architect and mga engineering and consultants. Okay? So we have here the space, function, stability, environment, aesthetics. And we have also the contractor. Right? A contractor, although dili ni siya usually part of the client support circle, kung naay gani presence of a project manager, ma-under ang contractor to the project manager. Okay? In which I will illustrate to you some illustration for this. Right. So paint and so let's have first the first our client. Right. Our client. Right. And then we have this should be our client. So once again, guys, no, ang atong client that will have to do the decisions, decision making in regards to in cost, in regards to the location, in regards to the in regards to the size and purpose. Right? Ano siya, muna siya itanong sa ang client. Right? On the second, we have here kita, no? I-hire ka sa client. Okay, kita as architect. Right? So kita po, we are hired for what purposes? No? Kita po ang magbuhat for the functionality, for the aesthetics, the space planning, stability, and so on and so forth, right? The design planning. So, mo po na ito ang role. Right? Now, ang ang usual na setup is yung ani here, no? Client, architect, then tenant, right? Now, in some cases, mabisi man itong client. Okay? Mabisi itong client. Yeah. Samot na ka ng mga dagko ng mga projects. So, if mabisi ang client, dili siya always maka-meeting sa architect. So, mo-hire siya someone na full gamitin kayo ang trust niya ng kamana. No? Which is what we call the project manager. In small projects, kani mga like mga housing project lang, ang project manager usually is the client. Okay? So, kung saan po yung role na to sa project manager. Right? So, the project manager is na siya mag-work sa managing, organizing, and even planning. But not the kind of planning na personal design planning. Planning niya siya scheduling. All the scheduling work. So, mga po na siya yung sa project manager. No? So, for the instance, so if busy ka ni kayong client, no? For example, your client is SM. Yala. Guys, kani sila nga mga dagko kayo ng mga company. Dili na sila mangunay. Ang ilahalat is mag-invest sila, bayad sila, mawala din ilaha. So, in that sense, kuha na sila someone who should manage, organize, plan, and schedule all and everything na mo undergo sa construction or sa project mismo, no? Project man eh. Okay? So, everything that mo go through sa project, sila yung manage or siya. Okay? So, instead ni kita architect, mo direkta sa client, mo agi na hinoon ka sa project manager. The only time na maka-direct sa client when it comes to presentation, no? Presentation sa design, natin mga addition to the mga finances, no? I forgot also to mention, even the project manager will also have the financing. Right? Till today is guys, no? Financing ang project manager. Okay? So, kadang din yan full trust niya. Hindi na siya someone fully trusted nila ng architect from before or engineer. No? Regardless, ang project manager, hindi siya kailangan professional as long as kahibaw lang din siya sa dagan sa construction, kahibaw siya mo per CPM, kahibaw siya mo charting, kahibaw siya mo schedule, he or she can meet deadlines, pwede na siya project manager, no? Bisa pag nurse graduate na siya sa panday na, pwede na din na siya project manager. Again, it's someone the client fully trust, no? In regards to, again, managing, organizing, planning, scheduling, and financing the money. Okay? And kita po, we are the client's part of the client's trust po when it comes to the design, no? Function, aesthetics, space, stability, design, planning. Right? So, honest, no? This is the client support circle. Okay? So, here, no? Once nananing duha, no? Ato la ibutang no, busy ng client, wala na. So, wala na client. So, we have here now the project manager and the architect. So, kita nang duha, ani, ano, put yourselves now in the shoes of the architect, no? So, kita nang duha, ani, ang mag-contact. Kita nang duha, ani, ang mag-coordinate. No? So, after the design phase, approve na tanan, we will go proceed with the negotiation and bidding phase. Okay? So, negotiation and bidding phase na tayo, guys. Okay? Negotiation and bidding. Right. So, as what you could have remembered, when it comes to ganitong data, so, coordinate kayo sa project manager. Kana ta kung pilay budget nga kinsay paon to contractor, ato na agi no sambutan na to na sa PM. Right? So, kita mangita sa mga different na to mga allied professionals. We have there, no, part na to ani no is the here. Parang nilagay sa sa akin na ano for now. Alright. So, in this case, no, ano na siya, iksod na to sa negotiation and bidding phase. We will be looking for different allied professionals, especially during the construction phase, no? Construction period na siya. Right? Construction. Again, no? During the negotiation or bidding phase, no, yan atan na mag-collect ng mga different allied professionals na, na suitable, competent for that certain project. Okay? So, sa po na, once we have those, so yan na po lang po naman yan, guys. It will be out of the support circle. So, we'll take that. For example, Anisha, this will be our work. Contractor. We have also our civil engineer, no? Civil engineer, our mechanical engineer. We have our electrical engineer. So, guys, no? Mga professionals na po. So, we have even our master planner. Right. So, this is the team. Okay? This composes of the team. Ay, ang below ani guys, ang purpose na po nato ani are kato na yung labor working, no? Kato na yung workforce. Okay? So, yeah. This should be the general contractor or dapat general contractor insurance. So we have there our civil engineer, our mechanical engineer, our general contractor, our electrical engineer or master plumber and so on. No? Daghan pag kay na sila. Apil diha ato mga consultants which can be hired directly nato no, ato mga consultants or directly po sa project manager. Okay? So ang ubos na po ani guys during the construction period, no, ongoing ang construction. Alright. So for example, no, under the diri sa general contractor is simple. No? Ang mga subcon. Karoon natin sa example. Ano sila guys sa contractor no? Sub. So, ini sila, kani atong mga professionals na to, scheduled lang ni sila nga makasud sa construction. No? They are scheduled. They are the people na inyo with init, no? Kaya kamo as architect. So, if kita architect, we are now part in the construction, no? Na nakasud sa construction. Dili na kamo go pag below din na dita. We don't have to go. So, kung ay mga problems within, in terms of design, kanila mga tawhan na atong duolon. Okay? Kanila din sila. Dili na tamo abot mga labor, mason, no? Dili na tamo agil na ato dili na dito. Right. Wala ni computer. So, for example, skilled workers na to, no? Ito mga idea para paro din yung stillman, pwedeihan, no? Itong mga labor. Okay. Right. No? So, mao kini siya ang workforce sa construction. Okay. So, I hope you have a bigger picture na. Mao ni siya guys. This is the there are clients of our circle. Apil na ito mga different professionals who are also involved in the project. No? Okay. Right? No? So, mao ni siya. No? So, kita, when we have, again, when we have concern regarding these areas during construction, kanila din na group, no, atong duolon kini sila. Okay? Yung mga engineers, contractors, mga specialists na to, even the consultants. Now, for the PM is more po siya, no, when it comes to managing, organizing, planning, scheduling, financing. Okay? So, all of this under po natin, address po niya sila sa project manager. Okay? Right? Pwede mo maglipog, no? Sinuturo mo nga ang tanan with construction mo agis architect. Okay? Okay, so that's depende din siya, no, on the scope of the project. Kung sa ang role po sa architect for that phase, no? So if walay project manager, usually the project manager is the client. So siya yung mag-manage, usahin, organize, planning, scheduling, and financing. But it doesn't mean that kita as architect, we cannot offer these services. Really good, no? Okay? So kita as architect, we can be the project manager at the same, but not at the same time. No? Pwede siguro, but it will be very stressful for you, no? Nakaragot, ikaw ang project manager, ikaw pa din ang architect. You will be doing the design and you will also be doing all of this. No? So, para efficient, okay, and dili costly ang output, then mag-separate kita ang project manager. Alright? Okay. So, all of this, again, as all goes na to, we'll have to address the architect when it comes to the design, aesthetic, space, stability, the planning, and so on. And all of them will also address to the PM when regards to the managing, organizing, planning, scheduling, financing. Alright? So, kana mga tungkol sa bidding, no? Magkontrata man gina sila. Okay? So, for example, right? So, si contractor nag-request of cash sa project manager. Tungkol kay 20% na ang ilang output. Okay? Sa kaya ang project manager, dili gani siya fully knowledgeable sa construction. So, mungutana siya sa architect. Isip, tinuod ba? Nakahuman na sa 20% ang general contractor before silang issue na or before silang issue, no, for billing. So the architect in return part po na sa tuwa, no, ang inspection, so i-check niya ang agi sa contractor and tinuod, no, so mag-imo siya formal nga letter para ma-document sa project manager. Alright, agad niya, okay, project manager, kani nga contractor, general contractor na to, mo niya agi, mo niya blah, so on so forth, 20%, mo niya amount na iyang i-request, then pirmahan nimo, then i-forward nimo sa PM, then the PM mo usually mo request na siya sa client, or if not, kung datagan na siya sa client ng kwartadaan, then CNA mo forward sa general contractor. Okay? Right, no? Okay. So critical po kayo ang role aning PM, guys, no? Kay na-hope mo na siya middleman for the client and the architect. Okay? So for this case, ang project manager will have to be there every day on site and from the project. No? So again, depending na siya kung saan nakapupun ng project, mapun na iyang rate. Usually, ang rate sa PM is lagi niya siya sa 2. Should be 2% to 5% of probable construction cost. Una siya ang fee sa project manager. Right? So, ang construction manager, naka-remember mo, ang construction manager, ang difference, so this is the difference, no, with the CM and the PM. Okay, so I'm gonna try to, we have here the CM. Okay, CM is the construction manager. So, so ano naman siya iba ito for fees. So, ano siya? This will be, ako na ibutang guys, no? Pre-design. Design. Will be ang architect's pieces niya. Bidding or katotong negotiations, no? Negotiation. Bidding, negotiation. So have here construction. And lastly, we have post-construction. Okay. So, Construction manager, okay, no, we have here the construction manager, guys. No, ang iyaha pong rate is naasa, we have here CM. No? Ang rate sa CM, guys, no, is 1% to 3. Oh, sorry. 1.5 to 3%. Ano siya ang rate sa project as a construction manager? So, the only difference, no? Ang construction manager, 1 to 1.5 to 3%. Ang project manager is 2 to 2.5%. Ano siya? Right? Percent to 5%. So, kaning duha, guys, this is PCC. This is okay. Probable construction cost is now. When we talk about the scope, the scope ang atong parehan karon, the scope of the project. PCM during regulation sa construction period. CN. Ang CN is during the construction period. But the PM is unless ang PM is so naagin na siya throughout the whole project grid. No? So mo siya difference na to sa construction manager and project manager. So usahay po since mag-need po ta o usahay ang project manager since dili po niya ma-manage sa regarding sa construction, the architect and supervise naman. So if for that instance we magkailangan gid og construction manager. So ang construction manager should be somewhere here. Somewhere po siya here, guys, no? Po siya dito. Right? Dito na po siya, no? Should be somewhere here. Somewhere siya in between. Pero regardless, ang kanino kong CM is kung dili na po kailangan siya og PM. So, murag mahog naman po siya mag-double na IPM ng CM. So, if magkuha na gani og PM ang owner, so kanang PM mao na siya tanan, iyahan na tanan, no? Okay, if small lang ang project, relatively small, kuha lang siya CM. Okay, so ang CM mao po na mo change ang position sa PM. Okay, but again, ang construction manager, ang role again niya, no, is construction bagid na siya, construction phase bagid na siya. Okay, so all of those kung ay CM wala PM, all of this kaning mga allied professionals na to at to sila mo address sa CM. Right? I hope that's clear, no? So if nakuha po kayong project, no, usahay kaning project manager, dili po niya ni ma-handle tanan. So ang kaning project manager mo bungkag ni siya, no, iyang bungkagon niya kagalingon mo maghimo na siya offices kay sige kung for example guys, no, kanang sa kilid bitaw Cortes ng hospital nakuha na siya ng project. Dili na siya makaya ang isa ka tao. So, what happens now is that ang kaning PM sa anak kadako nga scope ng project, iyang bungkagon ni iyang scope at iyang mga scope ng services, managing, organizing, planning, scheduling, financing. So, naagi po head project manager, but naala po siya team niya, a team who will manage, a team who will do the organizing, a few people who will do the financing and scheduling. So, ang role na sa PM is to check na lang tanan if on course maghihapon sila. Okay? Ako naman kaayo. Okay? So, matulak yung mga tao, yung palibot-liboton, ang role lang sa PM is malibot po siya, na yung magsunod niya, no? Mga assistant project managers. Okay? So, magkadako din ang scope sa project, magkadako po ang team na kailangan, no? Okay? So, again, project management is not limited to non-professionals, pero piligin natin. Kasi kita, we can also be project managers. But I highly doubt na kaya ni mo na nung ikaw architect, ikaw pwede ang project manager at the same time. Okay? I don't think it's feasible or viable sa imong mental health. Okay? Right? No? So it's better na dili kay stressful sa imuha, ikaw architect lang ka or ikaw project manager. Okay? Mukuha ka na yung project management, guys. It will be truly, it is quite a stressful position, but with the presence of a PM, it will also reflect with the effectivity and the progress of the construction. Also, in other words, if it's smooth dali ang agi sa construction, that is because of the project manager. Okay? If rough siya, murag hugga o hindi ko hugga, pero murag gubot siya, wala na nagkadimao, that is also because of the project manager or tungod kay wala project manager. Okay? Right, no? So even the materials, yes, no? Ang project manager ang mag-handle na tanan, mag-inventory, check din niya tanan. No? So if na construction manager, like for example, ang PM, mag-hire siya o CM, so na mga certain areas na iyang ikuan. So ano guys ha? So ikatahi ikaw ang PM, mo-hire ka o CM. If mo-hire ka o CM, during the construction period, dili na ka mo hilabot. Alright? Ikaw as PM. If mo-hire ka o CM, dili na ka mo hilabot sa construction period. So ang imuhala is sa pre-design, design, bidding negotiation, kunya skip nimo ang imong role dito is construction, then post-construction na pagkabalik. Okay? Kay truly, during the construction, labad yung kayo. So, dili kini mo specialty for ang construction, it's best, ikaw ang PM, mo hire na lang din ka construction manager. Alright? So, ang CM, if natin CM would be somewhere lagi dili, no? Mo na siya mo, mahog po na siya support circle gihapon sa client. No? Alright? Okay. So, ang kapag po siya kanan, mo address po siya sa CM. Okay? So, during construction period, if na-CM, ang role na lang po sa project manager diha napita is the same lang gihapon ng financing, scheduling, tanawon niya, mag-coordinate na sila sa PM. The PM and the CM, mag-coordinate na silang duha. Okay? I-manage lang gihapon. It will be the project manager who will do all the reports to the client. No? Reporting din na sila on in progress, on all of that. Okay? Ang kita as architect dire for this situation, all gid gihapon siya. No? Okay guys, so this is very important. No? Kaya kamo pohon yung project ninyo, you have to identify kung unsa ra gid mo. No? You have to put that in your contract na architect ra gid mo dapat. Okay? Kaya imagine na kung kamo architect, kunya mingon ng client na, kamo na lang po manage, organize, planning, schedules, financing. Kamo po PM. Asang labada na, no? You will be doing creative duty and you will also be doing the planning, no? Non-creative. Different services na sila guys, ha? MDPE ni siya. Okay? Kani siya na po, no? This is MDPE. Kani siya, this is the regards or the eds. Lahi ang scope direct of services. So you have to put it in your contract, kung din, no? Kung unsa ra di role ninyo diha, unsa inyong scope, unsa inyong limitation. Okay? As the project manager cannot touch the design of the architect, as the architect cannot touch also kung unsa gi-manage, organize, mo man gi-approve sa client. Okay? So kita guys, while during the pre-design and design, kita while the design ang atong design obserbahan na sa project manager. So while observe ang project manager sa atong design, iyan na nang i-calculate na magbuhat na siya scheduling, organized planning, pila ka manpower ang kailangan, ang mga materials also na kailangan niya mag-contact na siya, all of that, no? So, technically, napo niya siya ay sistema na gihimo, which i-approve po sa client. Ang architect na siya ay drawings na i-approve po sa client, no? So, na-approval ani, na-approval ani. In other words, na-agitay certain limitation sa kamo. Yeah, deadlines also kita for deadlines. Okay, so once all of that is gathered, then proceed na yan, no, to construction, bidding, get all the professionals, and mali na siya. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay. get back. So, here, no? Balik na. Right. Ano lang siya during the construction services. Okay. Right. So, a run-through of SPP 204A, no? Run-through lang siya. This is also a summary of ato gito SPP doc na akong i-upload sa ato ang Google Drive. No? So, niya na-check. I also have uploaded SPP 205 and 6 already. Okay, so for full terms revision, quality control, so no, the interpretation of contract documents, kung sa ating mga na-approve ng mga documents na to, getting information from the client, on-site observation, notify contractor of deviations, follow up corrective works, storage, handling of materials, sampling, and test. Okay, so kita nyo, our architect in full time supervision ng mga services. So also part sa evaluation, no, design ng applications, we review all the change orders, appeal na no, mga shop drawings, mga for as-built. Okay? Na PM po din guys, no, dapat na po na sila record sa as-built. Lagi na i-record na every minute, every time, it counts. Post din na siya. We review payment position, target project schedule, visual actual schedule versus actual schedule. On the records, no? So, mga records, appeal desk, no? Mga ito ang keep track. Mga agreements, mga permits, mga licenses, i-keep nila ito tanang. Okay? So, all mga engineers na ito, nagitay copy sila mga licenses kung they're active. Wala sila yung background ng mga di maayo and all of the mga permits and mga katudyo mga especially kato mga contracts din. Okay? So, sige pang pirmahan. Mga progress and accomplishment reports, apil ano? So, doon na kita as project manager din nakita for full-time supervision. Change orders, no? I-keep ito ng mga record, mga payments process, mga as-built drawings, information, and mga samplings and tests as well. Daily inspection reports that include weather conditions, manpower availability, distribution, construction activities, equipment utilization, correspondence, no? Decision made, kasi mga official visitors and observations or recommendations. Okay? Even until now, no, I still know kung sa the guide, no, kung sa the format ani. Okay? So nagitay formatting ani, which I can teach you in a different time. Nagitay format for records. Okay? So if kamo mag PM kuhon or full-time supervision mo sa construction, mag-recording din mo every day. So for example, no, today, morning date, it is rainy, it is sunny. Okay? Sa manpower, no, tanan skill, ilistanin ko tanan. So, ang skill na to, we have there mga mason, carpenter, electrician, and so on and so forth. No? Imo nilista pinakabuok, no? na 5 ka mason, 8 ka panday, and so on and so forth. Tile setter, mga 2 ka buok, mga construction activities, so it's mga ongoing. Okay, so if it's a hotel, so imo po na i-indicate po diha, no? So like for example, first floor, kasi mga activity sa first floor, mao ni sa mga activity. Sa second floor, mao ni sa mga activity. So it has to be exact activity. Okay, para ma-trace din na siya. Right? And then you have the equipment utilization, no? So unsay mga equipment, heavy equipment na nagamit. So nagamit ta sa karon sa mga backhoe, nagamit ta sa mga trucks, nagamit ta sa mga mixer, and so on and so forth, no? Mga pump, and all of that. Okay? Mga decision made sa owner, i-include po ninyo na kung sa mga on-site decisions or mga changes para na-record. And kinsay mga official visitors, no? For example, a guest, one of the investors sa hotel, ni sold, or for example, si engineer ko, ni sold siya, si architect ko, ni sold siya. Right? So, all of that, no? Ilista gini mo every day sa construction. Legal responsibility for full-time supervision. Construction Supervision Group has none under the Civil Code. Compensation for a Construction Supervision Group, or the CSG, salary or flat rate per month, no? Wala siya. So for an architect or full-time supervisor, wala siya. Percentage fee, 1 to 1.5% of project construction cost. No? So very similar to construction management. No? Very similar lang din siya. Do all pero not really kay ang ano ang construction management is 1.5 to 3 man. No? So mas bukat dito nila compared ani. Okay? Sa full-time supervision. And it should be MDPE, multiple of direct personal expense. Right? I hope it is clear. Alright, now let's proceed with construction management, 204B. So for construction management, coordination and supervision, recommends general and specialty contractors, coordinates all and supervises all construction groups, silbi apil atong mga contractors, apil diha ang mga subcontractors, apil diha ang kanang gid labor under niya during construction period phase. Siya mag-approve sa mga methods and system of construction na i-present sa contractor, quality control and keeping of records, so functions of construction supervision group becomes function of the construction manager. Okay? For the instance na ICM. Now, when we talk about cost and time control, so the construction manager will also do the programming, planning, scheduling, on-site observation, per CPM and cash flow, reviews change orders and payments, storage, handling of materials, and samplings and testing. Okay. Here, legal responsibility niya. So, construction management group has none under the civil code. No? So, like I said, no? So, kinsa raman to inangit sa civil code. Just remember, guys, the architect, the engineer, or the contractor. Okay, so, kani sila, wala ni sila legal or wala ni sila legal responsibility under the civil code. Compensation. So, here, no? Atong full-time supervision work is 1.5%. Kani siya 1.5 to 3%. Okay? So, if ako na i-compare, right? So, ang ubos pagid sa construction management is patong full-time supervision. Okay, from the architect. Compensation, so mga incentive type contracts. All right, proceed. So here now we have here the construction team. Discuss this for a while. So the construction team, we have here the owner, the architect, the engineer and consultants, contractor, the construction supervisor, and then the clerks of work, the audit, resident inspector, or works engineer. And then we have there the CM. No? Usually, again, if wala tayo construction team, then we have the project team. Also, mauna siya the project manager. Mahal na siya, guys. Right. So let's proceed with the rest of the services. So now we have the post-construction services. Right. Now let's discuss this. So this is now SPP 205, guys. Take note. So SPP 205 na siya. Again, this is just a summary presentation of the full document, SPP 205. Napo din ang mga elements, components from the official gazette. So if you want the full details, you can check it on there. Right. So building and equipment maintenance, the scope of services here. So in-house architect to see that the building and all parts there are in good working condition. Okay. So after nag-inis construction, there's no buildings and grounds administration, scope of services, so mga billing of tenants for rentals and utilities, you can offer also such services. Monitoring of security and janitorial services, keeping up with local ordinances and building regulations. Post-construction evaluation, scope of service na to dire. We evaluate actual use of facility. No? So, bahan po nato na siya. Determine effectiveness of building and material systems. Evaluate functional effectiveness of the plan. Study application and effectiveness of construction. Okay. So the compensation for this one is salary basis, no? Pwede po na siya adlawan or monthly, or management fee based on percentage, no? Of the gross rental. Gross rental if na rental ni establishment. So 4 to 6% ang atuaan. Right? I hope this is clear. Okay. Now let's proceed with project management. So here, although I already gave you an illustration of project management, so we will still tackle this next meeting. In the next discussion meeting, okay? In the next discussion meeting, we will discuss this in detail, including STP 207 in a little bit. All right. So project management, no? So in pre-construction. So, di ba I mentioned na naano ni siya during pre-construction, even in pre-design. No? Pre-design, design, bidding, construction, tatong post-production, na naging. So, in pre-construction, ang PM, mao'y mo advise sa owner, okay? Owner in the design and the cost implications. Magbuhat po niya siya periodic cost estimates. No? Like every month, mo rin gusto unon. And every week, mo rin siya gusto unon. If ang timeline is 3 years, then every year mo rin gusto unon. Anak. Okay? Dapat mo siya magbuhat of early purchase of materials. Kaya dapat yun on schedule di tanan, pirmi. Okay? So dapat din ma-delay, no? Dapat ma-delay kay mo man na siya ang tendency na behind behind ang schedule. Why are we behind on schedule? That's one factor. Tungod kay wala napalit ang materials ahead, no? Napalit siya 4 days ago ra. Okay? I-request na siya all early, no? If possible a week early, 2 weeks early. Okay? Bidding documents, so check bid packages for overlapping jurisdictions. Pre-bid conferences, review owner stipulations with the bidders. Sequencing and phasing of construction works. General requirements and temporary facility as well. No? Ano yung magtingin sa ang project manager ang magtingin. Okay? Now, during construction phase, saan po yung role sa OPM? So during construction, if not a PM, then mo na siyang will do the general condition or coordination, general coordination and scheduling of work. Okay? Supervision and inspection ensures compliance with drawings and specifications. Confer with architect for interpretation of documents. Conduct conferences among successful bidders and clarify matters in dispute. Okay. Set up organizational charts, lines of authority, and communication. No? Muna siya. Also, part sa construction phase, the PM will also do the revise and refine estimates as construction proceeds. No? So, yan yung update pirmi kay just because na siya plano doesn't mean na pag-abot sa actual, it will be the exact. No? So, for example, for that week, ang iyan gibutan ato is 1 million ang gasto. Pero pag human sa week, pag actual na yun, 1.2 ang gasto. So, iyan na lang, magbutan na siya, mag-addition na siya, iyan na lang i-add para makakip track ng diapon siya sa mga cost. Establish procedures for processing shop drawings, catalogs and samples. No? Kanin shop drawings, guys, these are drawings na request from the contractor na if pwede possible, kaya na to, there will be changes. Okay, shop drawings na siya that will be reviewed by the engineer and architect. Once that is reviewed and there are changes, then it becomes as-built drawings. No? And mo na siya requirement for occupancy permit. Change na yun siya. And then we have scheduling of material and cash requirements. Check adequacy of contractors' labor and equipment. Be aware of contractors' safety program. No? Check ko na no, sa mga project managers. Develop with owner and contractor labor relations program. Maintain records including cost accounting. All right. Also, still part of construction, progress reports, no? Buhat ang PM ani, mag-review siya application for progress payments, review requests for changes, implement special client requirements regarding processing forms or job conditions, supply documents for handling claims or disputes, no? Advise owner to obtain site survey data, and then set up joint interval and final inspections. Okay, guys? Right. So here, let's talk about the legal responsibility of the project manager. So the project management group or the project manager must stand under the civil code. Okay. Manner of providing services. So architect may expand his staff by hiring experts needed for to form a professional team consisting of architects, engineers, accountants, general contractor, real estate consultant, sociologists, planners, bankers, lawyers, and etc. Compensation, the PM, 2 to 5% okay, of the project construction cost. PCC. Right. Okay. Okay, no? So for SPP 205, I've already uploaded that. No? Na naman di ako mga ang full na ginagawa dito na naman naka-upload. So if you want the full summary or sorry, if you want the full document, then you can read it no? In your free time. Okay. As well as SPP 206, no? Our comprehensive architectural services, as well as the project management no? Or the PM. Okay. Right. Project management. Okay. All right. So, do we have any questions at what we discussed on in SPP 205, post construction services, as well as SPP 206, CAS, comprehensive architectural services, which also discusses project management. So, any questions? So, I think again, no? You understand? Okay. All right. So, any questions? So, please prepare for quiz Monday, which will ako tackle din ha will be SPP 205, 206, as well as 204B. So, rin mga bilin sa 204B. Okay. But more on 205 and 206 project management. Right. Okay. So now let's have our attendance for your name, the civic consent. If you are here. The date is November 25, Friday. Fonte. Aranas.
Present, sir.
Comentado. Kawayan. Beltran.
Present, sir.
Benitez.
Present, sir. Present, sir.
Borja,
Present, sir.
Pulayo,
Present, sir.
Tagalog,
Present, sir.
Tagulaga,
Present, sir.
Lipayan,
Present, sir.
Alizar,
Present, sir.
Silero,
Present, sir.
Tutulia,
Present, sir.
Criminisa,
Present, sir.
Ida Chavos,
Present, sir.
Elizaga,
Present, sir.
Elorimo, Espatron,
Present, sir.
kay Dandolfos,
Sir, present.
Kilo, Infisto, kay Lorden,
Present, sir.
Quinte, Manila,
Present, sir.
kay Oranda,
Present, sir.
kay Mingito, Vision,
Present Mingito, sir.
Pulania,
Present, sir.
Cornidor,
Present,
Present.
sir.
Pamine,
Present, sir.
Filipinos,
Present, sir.
Oras,
Present, sir.
Samasan, Sarigumba,
Present, sir.
Solis, Tejada,
Present, sir.
Villafuerte,
Present, sir. Milagag ang cellphone, sir. Ano ko sa kang kagulada ni gamit.
Bulak,
Present, sir.
Present sa Dawayan, sir.
okay. Right, so next meeting Monday we'll have our quiz, fourth quiz, which will cover SPP 205 and 206 and a little bit of construction management. Okay, so I've already uploaded your reading materials and your supporting documents, which should be the official gazette. So please read from that. Okay, right. So thank you everyone. We'll dismiss here. Okay, so enjoy your weekend. Class dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.